Well, hello, Sin Fam! Welcome back to the channel. My name is Cyanide, and if you're new to the channel, I just want to give you an extra special welcome. Let you know that I'm glad you're here, and I hope you enjoy yourself. But before we begin, you need to scroll down there and smash the living crap out of that like button, subscribe to this channel, and click that notification bell so you don't miss any videos from me. Why? Because I'm asking you to. And you don't want me to have to send the help after you, do you? No. I didn't think so. So go ahead and smash that like button. Subscribe to this channel right now. Anyway, I just want to let you know that today, we're going to do a little guide on Final Fantasy XIV. A lot of people have been using glamour crystals left and right, constantly having to use them in order to change how their armor looks. So we're going to go over a little brief tutorial so you understand exactly the best way to go about this. So, everybody knows what glamour crystals are, or you will if you do the quest for them. You use them to change how your armor looks on your body. Most people don't realize, or a lot of people will know, but you'll know later. If you right click, you can cast a glamour that changes your one piece and exchanges it with something else as far as how it looks, right? A lot of people have been doing it that way. However, there is a much more efficient way to do this so you're not using up glamour crystals left and right every single time that you want to change what you look like. And we're going to go over that today. First of all, you must be wondering, where do we even get the ability to use glamours? How do we know how to use it? Well, I'm going to show you right now. I'm actually going to change the class I'm going to do this little guide with because I have some stuff I want to change on them. The way you're going to end up going is you're going to go to Horizon. That's your teleportation point. So you're going to teleport yourself over to Horizon. That's where you want to end up at the end of it, right? Now, keep in mind, this is only the first stop. And so, which means you can actually do this pretty early in the game. Roughly in your teens or 20s, right? I'm going to hop on my mount. And what you're going to do, I'm going to fly to make it faster, but you're going to go down this tunnel. All the way across the swamplands, and I'm following the path so you guys can see exactly where to go, even though I'm flying. Oh, bam, through this tunnel here. What you'll end up doing is you're going to land yourself over here at Vesper Bay. Now, since I've already done it, I'm pretty sure it's not going to show up. It might be this one. Yes. This person right here. Right here. Not only will she teach you how to craft glamour crystals when you have a crafting class, but this she'll also teach you how to use the glamour system to start using them. So it's important that you head over here to Vesper Bay. You're looking for, I guess her name is Sweargeim. And she'll teach you or give you a quest line. Just keep going back to her until it's done. You'll actually have the ability to, or unlock the ability to use glamours to change how your armor looks. And you may be like, well, I want to use this immediately, as quickly as possible. Just start changing your stuff. Whoa there! Slow the hell down. Because you're going to end up using all your glamour crystals. You don't get that many. And yeah, you can create more, but it's a pain in the ass. It takes a little while to craft everything you need for them. So, without further ado, I'm going to show you guys how to conserve the glamour crystals that you have. So once you've unlocked the ability to use glamour crystals, which you want to make sure you do first by talking to a lovely Sweargeim here, you're going to teleport yourself to any of the major cities. I'm going to go to Gridania because I really don't want to have to deal with Limsa. And Ul'dah, I have to run a little bit further from the teleportation crystal. So you're going to head to one of the major cities. All three of them have an inn room for you. It's the room that you get for free. And yes, you still have to use it because as far as I know, or as far as I have found searched so far, you can't get a glamour chest for your personal housing. That's the only thing that I have been unable to locate. Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe it's just me. But I haven't been able to find one. I'm sure there's one someplace in the game. But for now, this is what we're going to do, especially for those of you starting out. You may not be a part of a free company that has housing, may not have your own room other than this. So I guarantee you that this works. You just go to the innkeep, right click, and retire to an inn room. Now the reason I like housing is because you can decorate it to be your own space. These come pre-decorated, has everything you need in it. You know, and while we're here, I'm going to go over it. This you can sleep on. All it does is, you know, your character lays down. That's about it. The unending journey will allow you to replay any cutscene in the game that you want. Okay. The Choi chest has a little mini game that you can play, kind of like a match game. It's an interesting game. I got a summoning bell here. You can change your hairstyle and how your character looks here. You can change the music for it over here, for the room over here. You have an armoire, which I never use, but you can store certain equipment, but you can't store all the equipment. You think it's like, oh, it's a bank. This is really not, because you can only store certain things. So, this is what we're looking for in this video. You want to go to your glamour dresser, but before you do that, I keep mine. On my chocobo, you're looking for Glamour Prisms. Allow me to put this in my bag. Good enough. Okay. Once you have your glamour crystal, once you have your glamour crystals in your inventory, you go up to the glamour dresser, and it's really simple to use. Every piece that you want to change, right? It includes weapons. You just select them from the menus. I'm looking for my specific ones. I'm looking for true blue. So hold on. Yep, there we go. So I wanted to do this for all my blue mage equipment because it actually looks better than a lot of the other stuff for quite a while. And I'm on my blue mage. So it tells you that you using the prism on the selected item, your spirit bond with it will go away. It'll remove any kind of customization, including material and ethereal bonuses, stuff like that. It'll also be bound upon removal, okay? It's going to remove it from your inventory, and it's going to store it in your glamour dresser as a glamour, okay? You're going to click yes on that. I'm going to do that to all my true blue stuff. Again, mainly because I am... Ooh, head. Oh, I did the head. True blue... Then true blue coat, and source them like this. So the first chest, or the first selection is going to be head, body, and hands. So you're going to have to make sure that you read what slots are in these. Legs and where is the last? I know my true blues are in here, or are they already in here? Oh, my true blues are already in here, so there we go. Now, once that's done, you can look at your tabs and see what glamours you've stored, what equipment you've stored as glamours right here. And it works for the weekly dress-up contest at the Golden Saucer as well. You can just make sure you have the right stuff in here, put it on, dye it whatever you need to dye it, and then go over to the guy. You can get a perfect 100 every week, or you can get a 80 and get maximum reward every week. Choice is up to you, but yeah, you can use glamour for that as long as you glamour the right slots. All right. So you're gonna go to Edit Glamour Palette, and you're gonna select the tab that you want. I'm gonna do 4 because this is the one I use for weekly glamour stuff, or the weekly contest. And you're just going to go through each slot. and you're going to select every single piece that you want for each slot, right? And you're going to click save. Now that's saved as a Glamour palette, okay? Now, it doesn't even matter where you're at this point. You could be anywhere in the world. And just to prove it to you, okay, I've got 25 prisms left, putting it on my chocobo, so it's not even in my inventory. Gonna sort this. All right. And here's the key. You're gonna hit C. Or if you're on console, whatever you press to bring up your character, your actual character screen. And this middle tab is your Glamour palettes. You're gonna click it. Go to the actual Glamour palette that you want to add to your current equipment and apply. Bam. Now, as you can see, it has applied that glamour to everything on this character. Right? Now, the interesting thing is, it used 0 Glamour Prisms, and I can change it as many times as I want. Right? I can change it as many times as I want. And that's the key, guys. You don't, it won't cost you Glamour Prisms to glamour an entire set of armor, or as many sets of armor as you want, as long as you're using a Glamour palette. So you're not going to end up wasting a ton of Glamour crystals, except for you do have 4. You're going to use up a maximum of 400 to put stuff into your Glamour dresser, right? But then you'll have 400 items that you can cycle through and apply to your armor. And that goes for all slots combined. It's not individual slots. That's the whole thing, okay? And as you can see, you got 15 palettes that you can create. So you're not going to run out of space, right? And if you need to, you can dispel a glamour from here as well, all right? Not going to be an issue. Like I said, you got 15 slots. I highly doubt you're going to end up having to go through too much. And you can switch them out your Glamour dresser anytime you want. You can apply it to any armor anywhere that you want. The only restriction, I'm going to show you my Dark Knight. I've glamored all of my equipment on my Dark Knight, as you can see. My Dark Knight and all my tanking classes are the only ones that can use those glamours, because I've taken another set of armor that is exclusive to tanks. So you can't do cross-class, armors or anything like that. But most of the glamour stuff, most of the things that are meant just to make you look better or give you options for looking different, they'll be level 1, so they're unlevel restricted. And they, and on top of that, you'll have no class restrictions on them at all. As a clear example, I'm going to open up. Wrong button. I'm going to open up my armoire. Let's go chest. So right here, as an example, this says all classes in an item level 1, even though it's a crafting piece, piece of armor. I could put that in any class at any level, and if I glamour that, I can use it on everything. And that's the whole point. Is a lot of the glamour stuff is not going to be class specific. Anything that's level bound will be level restricted. But again, that's why a lot of the stuff that you purchase at the Mog Station, or the stuff that are meant just for glamoring, will actually come, from, or will actually be item level 1 and usable by all classes, so that you can make any kind of outfits that you want, pretty much. So that is how you glamour without using up all of your glamour crystals. If you learned something important from this video, please don't forget to smash the living shit out of the like button, subscribe to this channel, and share this video with a friend so that they don't have to blow through their glamour crystals either, because friends don't let friends completely blow through glamour crystals all day long every single day. Let's just phase it. Be kind to your friends. Let them know that you love them. Share this video. Also, I just want to give a little shout out to my stream team, consisting of Killer Cam, whose channel will be in the description, at the bottom of the description, and Crafty Rob, whose channel will also be at the bottom of near the bottom of this description. Go over there, share the, give them a little bit of love as well. I hope you enjoyed this video. I wanted to let you guys know, with all that said, remember, gaming and games in general are a great unifier, because when you're playing games, it doesn't matter what race you are, what country you're from. It doesn't matter how you speak. It doesn't even matter whether you're male, female, or who you share your bed with. All that matters when you're playing the game is the game. That's the last bastion of purity that we can hope to have as humans, and therefore gamers can and should be unifiers. Don't forget to live your best game, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. I also just want to interject here that I stream on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, so please don't forget to head over to my Twitch. The link is in the description. Head over there, follow me over there, and we can have a blast as I stream on Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, starting at 2 p.m. going on until midnight Eastern time. I hope to see you guys over there.